Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of REIal Talk, which is REIal Talk for real estate investors. This is vlog number 59. I am Chris Sanino, the Director of Property Management here at Freedom Real Estate Group family of companies. I'm joined today with Dale Hayward. He is our Maintenance Supervisor for Independence Property Management, who manages all the assets here at Freedom. Dale, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I've been in the construction industry for 40 some odd years, and also been in the fire service for a chunk of that time. Just enjoy working with people and helping out the tenants. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's a big jump from fire service to construction. I'm sure you probably did a little bit of that overlapping.
It was all overlapping.
Yeah.
My day job and my anytime they call a job. So
yeah, they have interesting schedules in the fire service. Sometimes like 3 days on, 4 days off, or vice versa. We have a couple. I have a couple clients and contacts that are in the fire service, so I'm very familiar with their schedules. So yeah, I commend for that. That's awesome. I mean, I've heard that in conversation, but it's awesome how much of a staple in your life that's been. But now you're in maintenance. Like you're one of our top dogs in maintenance.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't the top dog in maintenance.
Yeah, there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. But, I mean, you've been pretty vital to a lot of the stuff we have going on. And I know, like, when you came on initially, like, we had probably 400 work orders in the system. And some of them were repeats and duplicates and just unhappy residents and a little bit of upset tension on the owner's side too. And I know our team was overwhelmed. So bringing you on, like you were like, all right, let's make this simple. Let's break down what's the simplest and what's the most important thing to do.
Right.
Let's just start checking boxes. And it's been awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we brought on some help for you. Like you have another gentleman that's helping you and
really appreciate it. All the help I can get is what I need.
Yeah.
It's again, and that circles back to the fire service. It's you see what needs to be done. You have to just go out. You have to step in and do it. You
right.
just can't think about it too long. You just have to get in there and do it. And an old adage is, step one, make a plan. Step two, throw away the plan, make a new plan.
Make a new plan, yeah. Yeah, it's true. And I think we went through several planning to get caught up on some of the things that we had going on. But I think we're in a much better position now. There's still a little bit of a work order volume, but we're also in the middle of our cold season, and there's a lot of extra HVAC stuff and sidewalks and driveways and all those other things that come along with having to remove ice and snow. So, yeah, it's quite a bit. So I don't envy the people in maintenance. It's a hard job, but you guys do quite well with it. So I'm bringing you on today because we're going to be talking about long-term maintenance planning and kind of what we've done, what we're planning to do to help kind of facilitate that along. But I'm going to introduce everybody to you, so when we get into that topic, everybody knows the face.
Right.
A couple of things that we're going to talk about there are inspections, how we strategize inspections to be efficient with our crews and the portfolio we manage, which is nearly 550 units over several counties in Ohio. Gutter services, deferred maintenance items. We touched on landscaping services this week because of the snow we had, as well as like mitigating certain things that we know are going to be coming, and kind of strategically planning future expenses and repairs based on like the demand. All right. So as we get into that, we'll bring Dale back and we'll dive into those specifics here. I think that's going to be a podcast that's be posted here in the next few weeks. But like Dale, I really appreciate you coming in and talking about it. And I'm sure that our fans are going to be really eager to hear all the wonderful things that we're working on.
So and the thing about property management, property maintenance is that you just have to enjoy your work. You know, you have to get in there and do it. And and I enjoy every day. Most every day. There are rough days, but but even those have light at the end of the tunnel. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, you talk about old adages. There's several that my family used to say about when you get comfortable, somebody's going to throw something at you,
Absolutely.
and that's how you know. Well, dodgeball, they said, I don't know all the D's of dodgeball, but there's dip, dodge, and several others.
Right.
You got to keep moving, got to keep going.
Right.
So, it's one of those things. So yeah, I really appreciate you rolling with the punches, and we're gonna do this podcast here shortly, and I think our investors and the rest of our listeners are going to be really intrigued to what we're doing and what we have done to try to help mitigate that. We like to end these things with a little call to action a little bit. So I want to end with saying, invest smart, live happy.
Live happy. I was like, I knew it.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you shortly.
Nothing on this show should be considered specific personal or professional advice. Please consult an appropriate tax, legal, real estate, financial, or business professional for individualized advice. Opinions and information on this show are not guaranteed. All investment strategies have the potential for profit or loss.